You're a farmer, already up and headed for work while most folks are still sound asleep. It's a good life, but it's a tough job. You have to have a PhD in experience. Have to be part weatherman, wondering if it'll rain or worrying that it won't. Yeah, farming's a gamble, all right. Seed germination, weeds, insects, and at least a couple of dozen other problems and risks almost every day. Then, too, you're probably a family man with a wife and kids depending on you. You've got the nation to feed and more work than you can ever finish in a day. Yes, sir, if that isn't enough, there's something else to worry about. That's right, accidents. And often, you're the target. Most folks who farm know all about being the target of bad weather. Taxes, prices, pests, and you name it. But most of us don't think we're the target for an accident. Facts are, though, farming accidents are pretty serious business. Now, a tractor like this is just loaded with safety features, but farming is only as safe as you, the operator, make it, no matter what equipment you use. Looks like my neighbor Gotta Go Joe. A darn good farmer, too, but he's got a real bad case of being behind and worrying about it. We call it the Gotta Goes. You know what they are. Like most of us, Gotta Go Joe is always 2 days behind with a bad weather forecast ahead. Always in a hurry. Even when he got that new tractor last year.
Yes, sir, you're going to make life a whole lot easier around here. Operator's manual. How to read this? Uh-oh. Gotta go.
Joe always meant to read the tractor manual, just never got around to it. If he'd taken a good look at it when his tractor was delivered, he'd have noticed a whole section on power takeoff operation and safety. Now, a PTO is one of the handiest things ever put on a tractor. But play it safe by following the instructions in the operator's manual, like keeping the guard in place when not in use. Concern for PTO safety led to the development of a power shaft shield that is free to rotate independently, giving the operator 360 degrees of protection, as this demonstration shows. Then, in 1972, John Deere pioneered for the industry Power Guard, which goes an important step further by protecting the operator from accidental contact with the universal joints also. Naturally, with people's safety a main concern, you'll find Power Guard prominently featured on John Deere PTO-driven equipment. Because used safely and according to your operator's manual, your tractor's PTO can help turn out a lot of work, from chopping to manure handling. But it's those times when the hay's growing high as a Texas jackrabbit's eye, and it looks like rain in the sky, that some folks forget all about safety.
Uh-oh. Hay's got to get baled. Oh, doggone it. All this stuff is in the way and it's slowing me down. I gotta go. Gotta go.
Joe, excuse me, but...
Oh, not now, Ted. I'm in a hurry. Hay's ready. I gotta go. Besides, I'll put it back on when... Oh, boy. Excuse me, folks. I gotta go read the operator's manual. Gotta get that safety equipment back on.
Hope he takes the time to read all of it this time, because there are other reasons for tractor accidents on the farm, too. And with all those long working hours, most folks nowadays are buying tractors with an enclosure like a sound guard body, with features like heat, air conditioning, dust filtration, less vibration and noise, because they protect your health and cut down on fatigue, another real cause of accidents. But there's even a more important reason for a sound guard body: protection from overturns. That's right, overturns, a major cause of serious accidents on the farm. Protection from overturns started with an idea pioneered by John Deere and given to the whole industry. It's called a roll guard. Continued development of this rollover protective structure formed the basis for today's Sound Guard body. Because built into the Sound Guard body is the very same kind of rollover protection, and that, coupled with the use of the seatbelt, can and has saved lives. But most overturns can be prevented by being especially careful in dangerous situations like a steep hillside and using the safety features built right into your tractor. For instance, widening your wheel spacing on both front and rear wheels reduces the possibility of rollovers on hillsides and slopes. You should use appropriate ballasting front and rear for this or any other job, thus reducing the possibility of side rollovers or back tips. Another cause of overturns is that good old labor-saving device, the front end loader. A heavy load carried too high might overturn a tractor, so keep that load close to the ground when moving. But it seems like most accidents are just caused by the old gotta-goes, worrying about what you gotta do instead of what you're doing.
Gotta get this grain to the elevator.
Now, Joe knows there's a ditch there, been driving by it for years. But if Joe isn't paying attention, or that bank crumbles...
You're a leader. You have a vision, but do you have visibility? With Smartsheet, you do.
Yep, one more case of the gotta-goes. Another accident combination is a little too much speed, a hole, a stump, or sometimes just a bump.
Oh, gotta go get that fence fixed. Gotta go get that crop sprayed, too. Gotta go faster. Come on, go, go, go.
A tractor tire has a whole lot of bounce in it, huh, Joe?
Right. Gotta go get that crop in. Come on, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Come on, you. Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
Uh-oh, ditches, mud, or a stuck implement can mean real trouble. With all that horsepower, something's gonna turn if the tires don't.
Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Now, I gotta go to the hospital.
Now, public roads can be another safety problem, and you'd be surprised how many folks forget this one. Coupling the brake pedals together for straight line stops at high speeds to avoid a tractor turnover. Most of us already know farm equipment and high-speed traffic can be a problem. That's why a reflective slow-moving vehicle sign's a must, and flashing warning lights and turn signals day and night, along with a good lighting package for nighttime operation and transport. And slow down on those turns. Too much speed and fast turns may cause serious tip-overs.
We both know better than that. Wait till I get it parked.
You bet. How you been? Hi, anybody ready for supper?